Today, we're going to swap out our rear storage panel on our FJ to a new, bigger one.
And we'll show you exactly how easy it is to mount one of these.
This is Wanderlust Overland. Get to there.
Let me see it.
No, get your own.
I want to see
No, get your own! Now, we are huge fans of Orangeboxx Fabrications products, and so when we found out that they made a larger version of their rear door storage panel, we had to have one.
You know what they say, go big or stay home.
Since it's no fun staying home, we're going big.
Don't get us wrong, this table has been one of the most useful mods we've ever done to our FJ, and it's super convenient to deploy. It's as simple as pushing these two buttons, and voila, a dinner table?
Or a workbench.
Seriously, on the nice clean tablecloth?
All right, let's see if we can remember how we put this one on.
I know, we'll watch the video. We begin by taking out these two bolts. The originals are shorter and behind trim plugs. These trim pieces around the strut need to come off. You gotta pry them up and take them out. We slip a pry tool or a screwdriver in at the bottom of the panel and give it a little pull. You hear a snap, and then get your fingers in there and pull it off. I'm going to take this little net out of the way. It's just a little homemade net we made to keep our dogs from jumping out and chasing after squirrels. After all the fasteners are released, you just lift up and take the panel off. Damn, we forgot again. Window needs to be open.
The Orangeboxx panels are attached to the interior panels using bolts, nuts, and spacers. Marking the mounting holes for the new panel couldn't be simpler. Just start at the top at these bolt holes where the interior panel bolted to the back door. Take this spacer and this bolt. Put the spacer in there first. Bolt through. Do the same for that side. And then even it out. Make sure that it's the same distance both sides. Then we can mark the rest of these holes. Now, a couple of the bolts will come through the back near one of these reinforcement ribs. We need to trim those off so our big washer lays flat. And there's a little bit of the foam up here that's going to be in the way. All right, now we can bolt the panel on. First, put these spacers in at the top again because they're really tough to get in once the rest of the bolts are tightened up. Now for these three holes here, it takes this spacer and these bolts. The same size spacers and bolts go in these four holes in the center. The three mounting holes at the bottom get this spacer and this bolt.
Before we can put it back on the door, we needed to replace the plastic nuts with these metal ones that Orangeboxx Fabrications sent us.
Just like that.
Hang the panel, then start putting at least some of the fasteners in. Then we put in these bolts at the top. Be sure not to tighten too much. They strip out easily. What really sets Orangeboxx Fab apart is their ability and willingness to build one-of-a-kind custom products. Whatever the customer wants, the customer gets.
They can powder coat in just about any color you can imagine, even in multiple colors.
They can do logos, lettering. On this one, there's even a choice between no table insert, a wooden table insert, or stainless steel like ours.
We've even seen some of their work where they take a piece of frosted acrylic, sandwich it in between the panel and a logo with an LED in the acrylic, so the logo is outlined in light. How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
See ya!
Cozy.
Today, we're gonna swap out our rear that thing.
You gonna eat all that?
Yes. It's a rainbow. All right, this is it.
If this is your first time watching one of our videos and you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the bell if you want to be notified.